All right, in this video, I'm going to show you the leaderboard and how you can get your name added to this list if you want to see how your finger strength stacks up against everyone else. So as always, leaderboard on the homepage, leaderboard in the menu on the right. And the leaderboard is designed for the Nug, which is the hangboard that I designed, but you don't necessarily have to have a Nug to participate. So I'm going to talk through that today because I would love to see more of you guys show up on here. I think this is going to be really fun, especially as more and more people use the app. So to give you guys a tour, the leaderboard has 4 different edge sizes. This is all just finger strength. Who has the strongest fingers on each of these edge sizes? These are the 4 edges from the Nug. But if you have any portable hangboard or normal hangboard with a 25 mil or a 20 mil or a 13 mil, that's like the small edge on the Beastmaker 2000, or an 8 mil, that's pretty popular these days, you can participate in the leaderboard. As always, you can toggle kilograms or pounds, and then you can toggle the different edge sizes, which brings up the different leaderboards. And then there's a button to test your strength for that edge size right there in the leaderboard. You can also find those testing sessions by going to all sessions, go to testing, and then leaderboard edge sizes are right here. Okay, back to the leaderboard. All right, so far there are only 4 people on here. Love to see more of you guys on here. This is for the 25 mil, and as you can see, the username, their max boulder, max sport, the weight they lifted or pulled, and then their percentage of body weight. So that's their relative strength pulling that much weight. So if I go to 25 mil, I'm at the top. But if I go to 13 mil, Alex has a much higher body weight strength ratio on the 13 mil than I do, which I think is interesting. Shows you your best attempts down at the bottom, which is cool. You can see your progress over time. So if I wanted to test my finger strength, there are 3 different methods that you can do. So the first one, I'll just start one of these sessions, 20 mil. Everybody has a 20 mil edge, right? I can click on test my 20 mil strength. I can view the session details if I want. There's my video that talks you through what to do. Back to the session. What happened there? There we go. Okay. So yeah, there are 3 different methods that are eligible for the leaderboard. The first one is edge lifting, which is probably what you guys are thinking of. It's just with the Nug, for instance, how much weight can you lift off the ground for 1 rep? We also count pulling on a tin deck. So if you just pull as hard as you can against a tin deck on that edge size, what is the max load that you can hit? And then the final way is using an actual hangboard. That's fine too. So either a 1-arm hang, anything over 2 seconds counts for the 1 rep max, and include your body weight. So for instance, if you can 1-arm hang a 20 mil edge with no additional weight for 2 seconds, then just put in your body weight as your max in either kilograms or pounds. And if you do it 2 arms, anything over 2 seconds, then include your body weight and whatever additional weight you added to your body, and then just divide it by 2. So for instance, if you are 150 pounds and you hung on the 20 mil for 2 seconds with 2 arms with 50 pounds added, then you could record 100 pounds for the leaderboard because that's per hand, right? So 100 pounds per hand in that case. So yeah, there's 3 different ways you can be eligible for the leaderboard and add your strength data, your finger strength. And for the leaderboard, anything goes. So any grip position, open hand, whatever's strongest for you, half crimp, doesn't matter. Pinky notching is allowed, so you can kind of stuff your hand into the corner of the edge and kind of notch your pinky in the corner, which tends to help a little bit. The only rule is don't tilt the hangboard or the portable hangboard to make it more in-cut. That's the only thing we consider cheating. So yeah, warm up really well, be smart about it, pull like hell. You can test anytime you want, as many times as you like. You can test one edge size on a given day, or all 4 or 2 of them, or whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You can just jump in here anytime. Like if you're feeling really strong one day and you're like, I want to test my 20 mil strength today and see if I can beat Steven on the leaderboard, do it. You can do it anytime you want. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Once again, I would love to see more of you guys on here. And if you pull a new personal best and you record a video of it, send it to me and I will feature it on Instagram. I want to get people psyched. I want to see you guys get psyched. Let's all get strong without getting injured. Okay, that is it for the leaderboard. Drop any comments in the app if you have any questions about the app or any other features you want me to cover, and we'll see you next time.